Hello everyone and welcome to VOD of Consciousness with Sientir. I am Sientir and today we are cleansing Shadow's Passage. We'll see if I do more than that or not. Inventory is as cleared up as I am currently getting it. And we're ready to jump into this zone. So we're again just hunting down the afflicted. Initiate Zairi is down here. And I guess we're going to get started. Yeah. I did change some stuff up in between episodes, by the way. Notably, I realized that this guy was using a build to complement when I was doing Signal of Spirits, and now that I'm not, he absolutely should be on Signal of Spirits again. Initiate says, it's hard to believe that the Ministry of Purity has been fighting the afflicted for nearly 2 years now. It's amazing how time envelops you when you are devoted to your goals. So I want to take this guy down because he's a scary monk type. This feels like it has they have the exact same activation length. Why is this guy not going down? What is happening here? Necromancers. You guys have some sort of like thing going on that I'm not aware of. Oh goodness, the necromancers are friggin' part monks. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. It's like I took friggin' knockdown interrupt off of him and everything fell apart. Okay. I might need to go double mesmer, is what I'm saying here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they definitely put in the effort to make these guys a lot harder to deal with. If we completely party wipe on the first group here, it's going to be a call for build tweaks. Like, I also start suffering when there's this many dead allies, because a lot of my build is designed to improve in function, i.e. generate mana, when there's, oh my goodness, and these friggin' Iway. Okay, we're doing this differently. These guys are too strong for me to be kind of trying to do what I'm trying to do. So, unfortunately, this is a spot where it'd be really good for me to insert some sort of build montage, but I am not making build montages. I'm sorry. If I video edit, I'm not making it. So you're just gonna get it raw, in all of its glory. We'll go with that. So I need. Okay, motivation's not on the table. I need my spear hat. Where's my spear? There's my spear hat. I'm switching over to spear because I need to do very different things. I want 10 protection prayers, I think. I can go like that, and maybe motivation up to 7. Is that good? I mean, that's good enough. I kind of want to use this for energy management because I think that that's a little bit more interesting. And it allows me to potentially throw out some other useful skills. Is that better, though? Not really. That's probably better. And then just use I mean, go for the eyes is just too solid to kind of ignore. So with one condition, that's definitely not strong enough. Kind of want Shield of Defense and do I want Mend Condition? I kind of just want Protective Spirit. Now I just need a bunch of energy management. So where is... They're on Fire is actually pretty strong if we were running a build that was setting everybody on fire. Because that's 29% less damage from enemies who are burning. Becomes really good. I'm going to use this Glowing Signet and like Blazing Spear mostly. Blazing Spear is just singularly so strong. It's kind of ridiculous. Here's a Song of Concentration. Songs just apply to all skills. I think I may have mentioned something along those lines. Holy Spear is good because they might have stuff, and I just guess Merciless Spear. I don't really have the energy for this, by the way, which is why I'm not bringing it, because I need to power these two monk elites. Yeah, so that really hampers my energy throughput. The other thing that I was talking about is wanting to run a second Mesmer. I think that that's probably correct over Serenia at this point. So I'm going to grab Gwen. Not with whatever this is. This was for fighting... I know why she has that, but that's not what I want to be doing here. Is Elias good? I think Elias might be fine. There's an argument for trying to run like Healing Hands or something, but I think that pulls his attributes weirdly. This is just so universally fine. I kind of want to roll with it. I don't feel like hexes have been too much of the problem here. So I'm wondering if there's another... Yeah, that's not what we're looking to do. Yeah. So this is one of the things you'll notice on this. This has an anti-smiting prayers rider. And that's just kind of like a thing that happened a lot. They did not like smiting prayers. They didn't know how to balance them, which I guess is kind of understandable, but kind of not. I have mixed feelings on the subject. I'm trying to think if there's anything that would be more useful than this. I think there is. There's that... What is it? Not Healing Ribbon. Healing Ribbon is better than Heal Other, but it's still pretty untenable to work into an actual monk bar. Words of Comfort, right here. This is the one I was thinking of. They're suffering from a condition that heals more, but I'm not sure if that's what I actually want. The reason why I'm taking off Cure Hex, by the way, is I was not seeing a whole lot of hexes. This guy doesn't... Yeah, let's just throw on Dismiss Condition. To both of them. I think Elias can be okay being our primary deal with hexes guy. Okay, so now I need to... am I happy with Milani? I think I'm happy with Milani. So what I want to do is something with Gwen. So this is not it. I know that. Mistrust Cry, Frustration, Chaos Storm. A Natural Signet's fine. She's just super focused on... I want the Psychic Instability, because Psychic Instability is a knockdown interrupt, which is very strong. I feel like Diversion and what would be another... Spiritual pain could kind of work. He running empathy, he is. I don't know if I want it on her as well. Might be that would be weird, but that makes sense. I'm not actually doing any inspiration magic, so I could instead go over to monk and rather than trying to divert, I could run like Urge enchantment. That could be interesting. Obviously, this is really tight on her energy, but huh? Because I could. Diversion is really strong because it just makes the skill take forever to recharge. So I do think I want to try running that. Do I want to just, like, run that and, like... Yeah, this is an interesting one. A lot of summoning prayers are just kind of strange. Oh, yeah. Oh, more damage in melee, so it doesn't affect, like, rangers and stuff. Okay. I was wondering if this would actually be something that I could potentially use, and it is decidedly not. Actually, I'm going to give her a Castigation Signet, because it's pseudo-energy management. The recharge is kind of painful, but I'm going to try that and see how that goes. Holy Strike is, I think... There's another skill. Stone Soul Strike does the same thing. There was something that they did with factions. They made... I have no idea if this is going to be any good, by the way. I'm just going to kind of experiment with this. But one of the things that they did as an experiment in factions is they made some skills that were duplicates of existing skills. It turned out to be kind of questionable at best, at least in my opinion, and some of the professions have had that changed since then. Notably, Elementalist has. But some of the professions... This only happened with the core professions of Warrior, Necromancer, Elementalist, Monk, Mesmer, and Warrior. I think I said them all. So not Paragon, Assassin, Ritualist, or Dervish. And so the thought was, put bluntly... that, hey, let's do this. That way if people have only one of these, they're not getting gypped as it were. Oh my goodness, what is even happening? In response to the question, what is even happening, the answer is I have no idea. But I'm gonna friggin' try to do what I can to protect people. Wow, this is going supremely poorly. Okay, so new plan. Maybe I should do healing prayers stuff. Or something. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Wow, that just... Okay. Okay, so that obviously didn't go well. The question is why? And I don't have the answer to that. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. The reason why I wanted to go with this is to punish healing, but I think maybe I am going to go ahead and just put her in inspiration for energy management reasons and just ignore that thought. So what would be... Energy tap is viable, but go ahead and give her drain enchantment for some enchantment removal and power drain, because that's a pretty good skill. But we can't just be interrupting things. We have to, like, be shoring up our pinkiness as well. And this was not working. Like, Protect with Spirit's a strong skill, don't get me wrong, but... takes less damage. Do I want to do something like... Aegis... and... that? Or do I want... So I could go... like, Light of Deliverance... or... that's so much energy, but like this maybe? And go healing? I don't know. I'm having to figure out what I want to do here. Because as you might have noticed, this area hurts like a lot. I mean, if I had Breath of the Great Dwarf, but that's just such a short recharge. That's actually probably pretty good. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I think would be best here. Because like, this is... really strong for that one person you put it on. Do I have an enchanting spear? Well, that's not enchanting at all. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay, I do not have an enchanting spear as far as I can tell. Which would be vaguely good with that. Okay, what am I missing? Did I... Oh yeah, that's a garbage skill. Why was she running Reversal of Fortune? Reversal of Fortune is overrated. Hands down overrated. I'm going to pull Heaven's Delight off of him. I'm going to have my Monk's Aegis chain. I think it makes sense. They won't use Aegis while Aegis is on them. And that provides massive blocking capabilities. It turns out this is pretty difficult. I'm not sure how long I want this episode to run. I recognize it's kind of on the longer side, but I feel like I've also not accomplished a whole lot. I don't know. Your mileage may vary, I guess. This is basically a heal party. There's an argument that maybe instead I should acquire Healing Seed and run that, and then run Light of Deliverance, but I don't know. Okay, this is at least a little bit easier to manage. And dropping all of my energy into heal party seems kind of strong. Man, I have no... Wait, you're a friggin' minion. Okay, so this is clearly working better because we're not all dead. Where's Elias? Elias is being defended pretty well. Oh, man. Okay, so that went significantly better. And I attribute it to a combination of Aegis on the monks, probably Gwen doing something a little bit better, and me doing something that helps protect the party as well. So I'm just going to take a moment to let Elias build up a little bit of a minion contingency and to blood writ some people so that they have energy and stuff. Actually, the monks are doing okay. Everyone's doing okay. Actually, I'm going to have these open. So we're just going to continue to try to make our way through this zone. And maybe we will live. Okay, so it helps the fact that we were already able to get some minions up. One of the things that you might notice is that some of our party members do have very low energy already, so that's something I'm taking note of. Daedalon in particular is just like burning through his energy like super quickly. That got countered by getting knocked down. Fortunately, I'm able to throw a spear at that guy and get energy back, so that's helpful. So yeah, me bringing heal party, good idea. Like, I could potentially even go to healing seed and it would work pretty well. The party probably wants a little bit more energy management, just as a general principle. One of the things that I'm seeing is that Talcora and Donkoro's energy levels have been pretty low. So... and Prius as well, actually. So I'm just going to let some energy bars recuperate. Looks like we're doing okay. Prius will be fine. That time we kind of get to the next crowd. I definitely want to make sure I'm being careful with how much I aggro at once. The other thing that I'm noticing is that Healing Hand's actually a little difficult to use. Well, what's just happened? Okay, we're getting ambushed. Gotta get out of that. Gotta get out of the sky beam of doom. There we go. Always better to use that first, eh? Okay, Elias is just, like, really getting attacked heavily. Fortunately, I can do stuff specifically to help him. But yeah, okay, so there's a couple of things that I'm making note of. One of which is that Healing Hands has been singularly underwhelming compared to Heal Party. So I probably like this general build idea, probably pretty strong, but I would want to change things so that I'm running Light of Deliverance over this. So we have some text here. I know the battle is won. I wish you could have seen the battles that came before. Watching people find their own strength and fight for a cause is a powerful thing. With our own hands, we are building a better world for ourselves and for those who will live after we're gone. It makes me proud to say that I am part of it all. Okay, that concludes that quest. So that also will conclude this episode. I'll go ahead and jump back here and kind of get the quest reward. From our initiate Zeri. I'll take care of inventory stuff between episodes and some of those build tweaks that I want to make. So, thank you. Okay, so we will pick this quest up next time. And until then, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.